Good night, good night, good night. Bonsoir, tout le monde. Nous allons parler à créole aujourd'hui. Et bonsoir, tout le monde. Bienvenue à Keeping It XPlicious avec Carlyn XP. Chose demain, c'est journée créole. So, nous allons parler à créole en soir. So, I am not 100% strong in the Creole, so we're just gonna try a little thing tonight, half English, half Creole. I might end up saying what I want, but it's okay. Good evening to my Bouyon army, and welcome to Keeping It XPlicious with your girl, Carlyn XP. It's a show that we do every Thursday night from 7 o'clock, where we just come, we just relax, we sit back, we talk, we vibes, we just keep it XPlicious. And of course, we want to say thank you to all our sponsors for the show tonight. And welcome again to those of you tuned in on Facebook, on YouTube, and of course the digital page. Welcome. This is Keeping It XPlicious. And we're going to take a short break. Stick around, get your wine, get your water, get your popcorn, whatever it is that you're having tonight. And we will be right back. Imperial Publishing, a recording studio, a rehearsal studio, a photo studio, green and blue screen services, live streaming services. Yes, an all-in-one audio-visual space capable of fulfilling all your media needs. Contact us at telephone number 767-315-6964 or email us at imperial2k@gmail.com.
It's We Forward again with more specials for you. We're skipping Creole Festival and we're going right into Christmas. Yes, we're going right into Christmas with specials on barrels and boxes and everything just for you. Barrels from Florida to Dominica only $90 US, the best prices on the market, and we'll pick up in Florida for only $25. Check us out: Antigua, St. Kitts, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent, all the islands, St. Thomas, BVI, all of the islands will pick up your barrels for you and give you the best price guaranteed. That is it from We Forward. Merry Christmas and ho, 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 ho.
And welcome back to Keeping It XPlicious with your girl, Carlyn XP. And tonight we're going to be talking about the independence, the Creole season. As you know, Dominica will be celebrating 42 years of independence this year. And in spite of the COVID, life got to go on, right? So we will still be celebrating the 42 years of independence, and we will be doing it in a much different way this year. Everybody talking about the new normal. Well, we're going to find out what the new normal will be looking like, right? So it's all about the independence season, the Creole season. They may say Journée Creole. So we're going to start practicing right now. I see somebody ask me if I need a translator. I definitely do. I can understand the Creole more than I can speak it. I know, shame on me. But you will not sell me in Creole, definitely, right? So we're just gonna do a little in and out. We're gonna vibes with one another tonight. We're gonna talk about the independence season. We're gonna talk about the Creole season, and we're just gonna keep it XPlicious. If you want to send in your comments. We always up for the comments. This is how we vibes. This is how we talk to one another. And if you want to do so, you could always send us a super chat where you click the $ at the bottom of your comments box, and your chat will go all the way to the top. And this is your way of also donating and appreciating the show. All right, so you can send in your comments, send in your super chats. Anything is anything. We love you just the same. So as we're starting, I want you to tell me what is it that the Creole season or the independence season mean to you? Especially those of you in the diaspora who would be making your way down to Dominica, to enjoy some good Creole food, the music, the festivities, anything. Tell me, what does the Creole or the independence season mean to you? All right, we're going to put up the comments right now so we could see exactly what it is that you are saying. Don't forget to send in all of your comments. We love it when you just vibes with us. This is the softer side of Carlyn XP, right? We're just sitting and we're just vibes in, right? Right? Please do not send me your comments in Creole because all you'll make me bite my tongue tonight there, right? So we're just enjoying the Creole vibes. If I'll try my best if you send it in Creole to read it in Creole, right? So we're just gonna go ahead to the comments and we will see what it is that you guys tell me that what does the independence season mean to you? What does the Creole season mean to you? I know, I mean, it's part of our culture. We always say it's our culture, it's our vibe. But what is it that it really means to you? You know, tell me. Somebody's saying the food and the vibes. Everyone is just happy and free. Definitely, it's independence, you know. That's what independence means. You know, it means that you're no longer in bondage, I guess, you know? So you just want to be free. Say Sam ma'am. Yes, we're talking in Creole tonight. So whatever it is that I can read out in Creole, I will read it. But if I see some strange things, I might pass it straight. So excuse me tonight. Mwen ka preparer on dime. Ooh, I figure. And you have to check those spell checks because them the keypads they will write what they want for you when you're trying to see that. Mwen ka preparer pour demain. Journée Creole, right? So she's preparing for tomorrow, which is Creole Day, and I know a lot of you are preparing. You know, everybody has their wop duets, their ships, you know, their nice little Creole, their little dan, you know, looking nice and thing. And of course, I'm looking forward to seeing the kids so beautiful and decked out in their Creole wear. Doreen is saying, I think it's a time for families and friends to come together to have lots of fun. Definitely. Embracing the culture, food, dance, songs, speaking Creole, and dressing in the Creole wear. Yes, Natasha, I'm feeling you on that one. I myself, I look forward to Creole Day where I can see all the kids, all the folks at work, you know, just walking in the streets wearing their Creole wear and looking so beautiful and representing for their country's independence. Michael is Ian Michael. It's a celebration of our rich culture and heritage, definitely. Somebody is saying Magela. So all you're concerned about is the food, right? On Creole during the Creole season. I still eat Creole food, but missing the festivities this year and the variety in the Dominican Creole cuisine. Let me tell you about it. I think it's for most people, it might be about the food, you know. No aimer manger. Uh-huh. So it might be about the food that I know I'm expecting to see a lot of comments talking about the food because during Creole time, let me tell you, those crabs on point. That's all I look forward to is having my crab back and I can deal with a few crabs that I have to work with, you know, but you see when it comes to the crab back, you can sell me on a crab back. Yes, I realize your keyboard just put what it want there. The Wob Creole in different forms. Let me tell you, people have taken this Creole. You know, usually you would see the Wob duet with the Creole cloth, but now women are getting so creative and so innovative with the different types of cloth that they use to make the Wob duet and their jips. And when you see them looking so spectacular and oh my God, it is so amazing. And I'm for that, right? And no longer we're using just the Creole cloth for the walls, but you'll see some beautiful flowered cloths, you know, and some, I think it's the African print, they call dashiki also. And they use that to make the Creole wear. It's amazing. It's amazing. Eto, it's nice to have you. I know it's a little late, but it's nice to have you with us. For you, it's the Creole about the food, the crab, and the kalaloo, the foishin, the avocado and farine, and the music, and the Creole where everyone glowing in their outfits. I agree, definitely. Journée Creole, c'est manger avec wob. That's right. I think everybody's talking about the food. That's what we're looking forward. So tomorrow, I think the city is going to be filled with people just looking for some good old Creole cuisine. And as you may have seen or heard, like all the stores, all the restaurants, all the hotels or the bars and so, they're all just promoting the time where they're coming in, to have their Creole menus. All you see is Creole menus, and we're looking forward to the food. Creole season have a vibe. Good food, the music, the culture, and most importantly, the interaction with people. Independence season is the best. Definitely. But I'm in love with Christmas season, eh? So black pudding. You see, that's why I have to block people in the Creole season. All they posting is food. I feel you on that one. I feel you. I feel you on that one. I still prefer the madras material. Yes, I do too. I don't know. I might be vintage, or I don't know. I just love to have authentic things. I like to try different things as well. But I love it when I see the madras cloth, and you have a nice warp diet on you and you're all decked out in your national wear. I love it. I love it. Although I love the change up sometimes, when people do their own cloth, their own different materials, I love it just the same. But I still, yeah, I'm with you. I prefer the madras material. Elena is saying the Independence time is such a beautiful vibe where our culture is on display. Good food, good music, our national wear, stories, and just a reflection of how things were back then to now. Every country has their culture, but our own is just unique and special, especially what? Especially the food. We just cannot get away from the food. I think that's what the independence season and the celebration is all about, the food. I also like to see the ladies make up and head wraps. Love to see the young men do the dances, definitely. But when we talk about the cultural wear, and we always talk about the ladies, we feel like it's the ladies, and because we have so many different things that we can do when it comes to the cultural wear, so many different outfits we can have. And I would like to see a year, or, anytime where the guys would just step it out, and I don't know how they're gonna do it, but just to help the national wear for the men, especially, just if all men have some men have some good fashion sense. So one year, I don't know, I would just want to see the guys just come out and maybe just blow the women out of the limelight when it comes to the fashion. But I would really like to see that. We have the guys in their black pants, their white shirts, and their sash. And it might seem like it's the same thing, you just throw a red piece of cloth in your waist and you go. But I want to see, maybe if somebody has a last minute hack they can do at their home. Come on, guys, do it for me, do it for me, do it for me. The Creole wear has evolved into something of a contest. I agree. Everyone trying to outdo each other with a mix of the old and contemporary styles. I love that, Gerald. I think so too. But I want to see the guys come out on Creole Day and show me something. Show me something. Creole a COVID. Moi parle. Moi pate pa we. I suspect I'll be using that one on Sunday. Moi pate pa we. Definitely we were not ready for this one. The original wob diet is the best, not a run off all the one versions. Cool. I don't think so. Love the military parade and the schools matching. And I know we'll be missing that this year because we are not having any, well, as far as I know, we are not having any matching this year, where the schools are concerned. Because of the virus, again, we have to be mindful that we have to take care of our kids, right? We looking at the children all dressed up, the vibrancy and the color. Yes, it's just an amazing thing to see when everybody come out in their wares and they're looking so beautiful. And oh my God, I just love it. I just love the color. I just love the style. I just love the fashion. I just love everything. C'est ça pas madras, c'est pas créole. Si c'est pas madras, c'est pas créole. Hey guys, I'm just going with the creole tonight there, so bear with me. Don't worry, the guy's going to kill it on the Zoom on Sunday. I want to see that. I want to see that. I know my Zoomers are always on point, so I want to see it. And the agouti. I have never eaten any one of those animals, the agouti or the, what's the other one they call it? The manikou. I have never eat. I don't even know the difference. All I know, one has a tail and one doesn't. I don't know the difference. So somebody can help me with the difference. I have to keep reminding myself, asking which one has the tail, which one has the. Okay, I don't know, but I've never eaten it, and I haven't seen the person yet to make me taste it. To make me taste it. So I don't know. Girl, all know my mouth watering. It's the food for me. Anything local, I appreciate and love. I know the feeling. I know the feeling because the Creole season, it's all about the food. I feel like it's the food. Manikou and Agouti, they are big rats. I know maybe that's why I haven't eaten it, but I heard some people say they are cleaner than chicken, I think, because one is a vegetarian, all it eats is bush or grass or I don't know. I really do not want to get so involved in the agouti or the manikou because trust me, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Creole dishes are the best. Indeed, they are, and we just love it. We love it. We love the Creole food. I'm looking forward to Sunday. Me too, because I just want to see my Zoomers. I just want to look for my Zoomers and see how beautifully dressed they will be in their Creole wear, representing for Dominica. We are celebrating our 42nd anniversary. Yes, but they taste better than chicken. They do? Ooh, I think Antonio trying to get me to go and taste the manikou or the agouti. Oh my God! Like, please don't say it tastes better than chicken. I tried snake once and it did taste better than chicken. So I don't want to get there with the agouti and the manikou. Agouti is cleaner than the manikou, but I love them both. Wow, that's very interesting. Which one is it even have one that cleaner than the other? Okay, somebody's saying don't eat that. I'm with you. I'm with you, Sinella. I'm with you. I'm staying away. I'm staying away. Boy, what a pity. I am allergic to the crabs. And a force is that I want this year. So we need you on the Zoom, okay? So stay away from the crabs. And you will definitely I need you. All I'm saying is I need you. Stay away from the crabs. All right. Agouti is without the tail and it is a vegetarian, but the manikou is a scavenger. Ooh, you learn something new every day, right? Thank you, Polo, for that clarification. And please stop posting your nothing fancy food, okay? Every time you post, I feel like I need to go and eat something. I need to stay out of the kitchen. I need to stay out of the kitchen before I put on some extra weight, Independence and Christmas. We eat too much, guys. We eat too much around this time here. Agouti eats vegetables, more green. However, the manikou is more unclean. Okay. Hi, can't wait for Sunday. Crab back is the best. Yes, crab back are my thing. Crab backs are my thing. Crab backs are my thing. So I love it. I love it, guys. But since we're here and we're talking about the independent season, the Creole season, tell me, you guys, what will you miss most about this year's independence? We have to be dealing with the COVID-19. We can't travel. We can't have any festivities. We just cannot have a normal independence celebration as we would as per over the years, right? So as for you in the diaspora or even my Dominicans at home, trying to celebrate the independence season, tell me, what will you miss most about the independence season this year? I know for me, it will definitely be the festival, right? Because I just love when all the artists come together and we celebrating our culture, we celebrating music, and we celebrating life. Tell me what it is that you will be missing this year. Oh, the interaction with old and new friends, definitely, because that's when a lot of people come back home and, we just vibes with one another. We meet new people, we meet old people that we haven't seen in a while, definitely. Crab backs is what I'm missing. Walking in town and seeing all the children dressed all vibrant and happy. Sugars is saying the National Parade, of course, World Creole Music Festival. I'm definitely going to be missing that. I was supposed to be on vacation all now in Dominica. You can still come, You'll just have to spend 14 days in quarantine. But you can still come. The festival, the music festival, not being able to come home for the festival. Everybody's going to be missing the festival. But guess what? I'm bringing the festival to you, okay? So after Sunday, when I ask you what will you miss or what did you miss about the independence, you will be like, nothing. I got you covered. Right? So Creole in the Park, Creole Bodlame. Oh, I love Creole Bodlame. Creole in the Park and Festival. From New York, I will miss the crowds around Roseau, seeing the Jimping Band. I love it. Creole Festival and Kada Slipso Show. Definitely. The festival for sure. Friends reunion. Nigel is saying, I going to miss chilling upstairs Guiave and vein people walking in your true Dominican accent. I know, in your true Dominican accent. Seeing the kids running around in Creole in the park. Nice. So true. Interaction with the people. Creole in the park. And World Creole Music Festival. Someone is asking why the agouti has no tail. I do not know, by Floella Benjamin. Well, that's something. Maybe is that a book that I need to buy so I can read? Let me know what it is. Let me know. I will miss Fort Young Hotel Independence Dance and of course World Creole Music Festival and Creole in the Park, parades and so much more. I live abroad, so it's a long time I have a good well. When it comes to Creole in the Park, World Creole Music Festival, and just socializing with friends and family. I know. This is what the independence season does. It brings people together. It helps us to see people that we haven't seen in a while. It helps us to learn new things about our culture. Even now we cannot celebrate the independence and the Creole season as we would normally. And I am here learning new things about agouti and manikou, and so every day you learn something new, right? Creole Festival, the food and seeing the colorful market. This has been my vacation every year. I know a lot of people would have been fluctuating to the country right now. We'd have a lot of visitors. Everybody would be here right now. It would have been today's first day, so it would have been the last day of Creole in the Park. Or would it have been last week? I'm not sure. Let me see how this would roll. Yes, would have been the last day of Creole in the Park, and I'd still be hearing the music down there because I live so close to the venue. So with our Dominican young women know how to dress with the madras, especially with the contemporary styles. Indeed, they do. We have style, we know fashion. Nah, I good. I'll get the festival on Sunday from the porch in Bath Road. Definitely. I feel you. I miss my family and friends. You making me hungry, Dominica food to see. I know, just talking about it. We're talking about the food. Mikelle is saying wobs were originally flour, just so you know. Madras came with the Indians when they came to the Caribbean. This is something that I need to expound on a little bit because I didn't know that. You really do learn something every day, indeed. So I was just schooled here by Mikelle. Mikelle, you know a little too much. So anyways, guys, we're going to take a short break. Keep the comments coming. We're going to keep it XPlicious in a little bit, but we got to pay our bills, before they cut us off. So we'll be right back. Stick around.
Tropipulp is a division of Standards Agro Processing. We focus on the pulp extraction of our tropical fruits. My name is Carl Francis. proprietor, Standards Restaurant and Bar, and Standards Agro Processing. Over the years, we have identified that there's a high level of wastage of our tropical fruits. So not only does fruit pulping solve this problem, but addresses the concern of food security, whereby having our seasonal fruits available off-season. Our aim is to deliver a 100% natural fruit product whilst preserving its authentic flavor. The grand vision of Tropipulp is to share the abundance of Dominica with the Caribbean and the world by extension. In doing so, we hope to empower our farmers and create linkages all across the value chain.
And welcome back, you guys. Thank you for keeping it XPlicious with us and sticking around. And I'm really loving this, guys. I'm really loving how we are keeping it XPlicious and just talking about the independence season, the Creole season. As you can see, it's a festive time. We're happy, we're energetic, we're pumped, and we're ready to have a good independence celebration this year, celebrating 42 years of independence in the Nature Island. We're looking forward to the whole celebration. Right, just before the break, I found out that the worbs were originally flowered, and the madras came in with the Indians when they came to the Caribbean. So I will definitely be learning about that a little later, but I know you learn something new every day. Any pattern cloth actually was used to make worbs and jips, including many flowered patterns. Madras really did come after for true. I'm not liking what I'm hearing because that means I was thinking differently all these years of my life, 20 plus years. And I've been thinking that the madras was the original cloth used to make the worbs and the jips, where it was not. I feel like somebody, I don't know, maybe I was just the one who told myself that, but I feel like somebody didn't do me well at all. I feel so bad that I didn't know. Oh, you guys, you have no idea. Someone is saying another aspect of independence I like is community day of service. Nice to see people come together and then take a jump up later. And please do not remind us that we cannot take a jump up after we work hard all day. We're going to be cleaning. We're still going to be cleaning our communities. I guess everyone is going to be cleaning their little spots and, making sure the place is well, beautiful, and we clean up nicely. But please do not remind us we cannot take a jump up after. I don't think that will go down too well with Dominicans, right? Someone is saying we copied the French who wore madras daily. I think I've heard that before, where somebody said that it was the French who originally had the madras, and then we copied off of them. But that is very interesting, though. That is very interesting. Good night, all. I am late, but I am present. Nice to have you, Catherine. Better late than never, right? Yet explicitly fun. I'll miss being home. Great show, educational, yet explicitly fun. Definitely. I know we're all learning from one another here, and we're all having a good time, right? Somebody saying Happy Independence Day, all. It's actually on the 3rd, but we'll take it. We'll take it now. It's advanced. It's advanced. And of course, guys, if you're enjoying the show and you just want to send out a tip or a donation to us, you could do so on all the mediums scrolling at the bottom of your screen, on Venmo, on PayPal, on Cash App, Mo Banking. Anything is anything. We love you just the same. Or you could send in your super chats. You just click on the $ in the comment section box and you will send in your super chats, right? Someone is saying, well, we've good night. Well, it's nice to have you. Nice to have you. You know, we're just here talking about the independence celebration and the season and everything good going on. Gerald is saying to your earlier point with the men stepping up, the truth is the women always had the choice for variation because of the many different styles of the madras cloth. They could add frills, lace, pleats, etc. The men were restricted to black and white until recently when they started using madras. Ooh, that's interesting. But I want to see you guys right. So now that you have the options and the opportunity to step up your game and give us ladies a little competition, I would definitely like to see that, right? Because I want to see you in something other than just the black and white. Yeah? So make it expeditious for me tomorrow, guys, or on Sunday. And I just want you to just blow me away. Definitely. Oh my word, no street jam. Thanks, COVID 19. Yes, that's what it is. We're not going to have any street jam right now because, it's a no. Boy, I just did Guadalupe. When you see I hold Mr. COVID, I will mess him up. I wonder who he is. When you get to know who he is, just let us know because I think we all want to have a word with him, Mr. COVID. There is a story why he lost his tail. It's because he sold the dog out on board a ship, so Mr. Dog bite off his tail. I think we're talking about the agouti, right? I think we're talking about the agouti. So I would, if that's a book or something that you found, I would really love to read it. It sounds like a nice story that I would be interested in. What are y'all's opinion on the changes in the national wear in recent times, though? Because we're talking about stepping up the games of the men, the way how the wob and the jeep has evolved and everything is so much more colorful. We are able to use more cloth and different variations in the cloth. So tell me, what do you think about that? Should we keep it to the normal, well, now we know that it's not the madras that was the original cloth used for the wall. Should we have kept it to the original, or is it okay that it's becoming more vibrant, more colorful, more stylish? Because when I used to go to school back in the day, it's either you come in your national wear, which was a wob duet or a jip, and the guys, well, obviously the guys would have their black pants. The guys is always so much easier, right? It's either you come in the traditional wear or you come in your school uniform, right? So and that's one of the things that I loved about the schools, when they would enforce that we wear the national wear at least one day of your life. You could wear the national wear. I'm not saying I do not like the different styles, but I'm just saying I enjoyed that time when it was mandatory that you either come in your wob duet or your jip, or you come in your school uniform. But right now we have so many different styles and fashions and everything. Let me know what you guys feel about that, right? It's always good to have a nice little change, but it's always good to keep to the tradition as well. The national wear hasn't changed, but I love the variations. Times has evolved. Indeed, it has. On Creole Day, I prefer the madras over the African material. It shows creativity. It's beautiful. Everybody cannot look the same. But look, we're here talking about that we can use different cloths. So maybe if we use different cloths and, it would be something different. It's just that you're keeping the concept of the wob duet or the jip, no? It still wouldn't show creativity. Maybe not, because you're making all different types of outfits with the different madras cloths or the floral cloths, or just the beautiful wear. The book is titled Why the Agouti Has No Tail. Oh, can I get it on Amazon? Let me know. Let me know. I want to read that book, please and thank you. The national wear should be the red, green, yellow, black, and white of the flag. All styles and fashions. Just saying. Maybe on Creole Day we could be in original national wear, but the variations could be throughout the season. I like that. I like that idea. At least just for the one day, we could wear the Creole wear, but like we have Creole Fridays, and then you could have your different variations in the national wear as well. I like that idea. Time is evolving, and the upcoming generations always shift focus to things that are more in style or the latest fashion. This is so true. This is so true. But I do not have a problem with it. I just like to see the WAP duet. I'm in love with the WAP duet. I love it. I love it so dearly. Right? Okay. Yes, it's available on Amazon. Thank you. So I'll be looking forward to reading this book. Why the Agouti lost. Was that a true story, guys? I want to know if it's a true story or if you're just making up things as you go. But it looks like a book that I want to read. Uh-huh. So maybe, I don't know, we could have, no, wait, not our flag. Okay, not the flag. Oh, okay. All right, I didn't get that. Expound on your comment a little bit, Glenda. Let me see, because I might have lost the trend in the comments here. So let me know why you're saying it's not our flag. So let me know. Because we have Flag Day too, and we have people dressing up and looking so good in their flags, and doing all different sorts of things on Flag Day. You wear your t-shirts or you wear different things. So let me know. Moonlight Story. I would love it. I would love it so much, you guys. I'm enjoying this conversation. And if you're having a good time and just talking about anything independence, Creole here, and just keeping it expeditious with us tonight, and you want to send us a tip or a donation, you could do so. All the mediums are scrolling at the bottom of your screen, or you could send us a super chat. Anything is anything. We love you just the same. Oh, to use your national wear. Okay. So we'll just use the national wear. If you feel like you want to use the national wear, then by all means, we love you just the same. And if you want to do something creative for Creole Day, it's okay. We're not here hating on you. I just love it. Okay. I think she's saying the flag should not be worn as fashion. Ah, there we go. Okay. I get it. I think it's this. Okay. Now I get you, Glenda. Okay. But we do that. We make a lot of things from the flag. We have shirts, we have pants, we have shoes, slippers that we walk on. I personally would not get a shoe with the Dominica flag because I feel like I'm walking on the flag and the flag not supposed to touch the ground anyways. So I might definitely get a t-shirt with the flag and of course the flag itself. And I did have an arm sleeve. A sleeve of the flag. But the shoe, I find the shoe all you stretching the joke. I like the variety. However, we should make sure the younger kids know the meaning and the difference of the headpieces and the difference between the warp and the ship. That is amazing, Natasha. Definitely, we need to teach the kids of our national wear, what it means, and why people wear it. Because I remember just last year, when I took my daughter to school, they were having a Creole assembly, and the kids were dressed in different warbs, and the teacher brought them forward, and she was speaking to them about what was the meaning of the tête cassée. And lo and behold, I had no idea that the one peak and the two peaks and the three peaks had different meanings, whether you're married or you're single and looking or you're engaged or whatever it is, But they actually do have meanings. And that was so amazing to me that I didn't even know that. And so it's not just for the kids, I mean, yes, we have to teach the kids of what the national wear means, what the different symbols mean, the emblems, the different parts of the Creole wear and so on, what they mean, But for the adults too, because some of us, we don't even know what these things, we enjoy it, we love it, and we are amazed by the different variations and the styles of it. But do we even know what they mean though? And it's a wonderful thing when you can learn something new. And I know we just have to keep teaching the kids. So that is why I wanted to bring back where they enforce the wop duet and the jips in the schools, so at least we will still be inclined to our culture. So maybe on Creole Fridays you can wear different variations, but on Creole Day especially you should wear the national wear by all means. So I love this that we could bring back the traditional wear, and we can teach our kids to what it means, what the different head ties means and everything. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we will be talking to our guest for the night, our first guest for the night, all right, on Keeping It XPlicious. So stick around, you guys. I'm loving this conversation, and we're having a good time just relaxing and vibing with one another. So stick around. We'll be right back. Imperial Publishing, a recording studio, a rehearsal studio, a photo studio, green and blue screen services, live streaming services. Yes, an all-in-one audio-visual space capable of fulfilling all your media needs. Contact us at telephone number 767-315-6964 or email us at imperial2k@gmail.com.
Hey, it's We Forward again with more specials for you. We're skipping Creole Festival and we're going right into Christmas. Yes, we're going right into Christmas with specials on barrels and boxes and everything just for you. Barrels from Florida to Dominica only $90, the best prices on the market, and we'll pick up in Florida for only $25. Check us out: Antigua, St. Kitts, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent, all the islands, St. Thomas, BVI, all of the islands will pick up your barrels for you and give you the best price guaranteed. That is it from We Forward. Merry Christmas and ho, 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 ho.
Tropipulp is a division of Standards Agro Processing. We focus on the pulp extraction of our tropical fruits. My name is Carl Francis, proprietor of Standards Restaurant and Bar and Standards Agro Processing. Over the years, we have identified that there's a high level of wastage of our tropical fruits. So not only does fruit pulping solve this problem, but addresses the concern of food security, whereby having our seasonal fruits available off-season. Our aim is to deliver a 100% natural fruit product whilst preserving its authentic flavor. The grand vision of Tropipulp is to share the abundance of Dominica with the Caribbean and the world by extension. In doing so, we hope to empower our farmers and create linkages all across the value chain.
Welcome back, guys, to Keeping It XPlicious with your girl, Carlyn XP. And of course, like I said before the break, when we come back, we're going to be talking to our guest for the evening. And we would like to welcome her to Keeping It XPlicious. Hi, Mikelle.
Hi, XP. What's
And
up?
how are you? How are you?
Tired. I've had a long day, but I'm enjoying the show. So
Well, it's nice to have you on Keeping It XPlicious. Who knows, Carlyn XP could be a TV host.
well, you always had jokes and kicks. So
COVID-19 brings out the best and the creativity and the innovation in everybody, right? So we got to try new avenues, to see what it is that we could do, right?
of course.
So we're here, we're talking about the independent season, the Creole season, and what we love about it, what we're gonna miss about it, because this year is gonna be different, definitely. And I know you have been very instrumental in the Creole season. I mean, you've taken part in competitions, you have done CADAS competitions, written, and you yourself have competed. And tell me, what is this new way of celebrating independence? How are you going to feel about it? How do you feel about it?
Well, I'm a little bit sad because it's Independence is my favorite season of all. I mean, I love Carnival. I love, summertime. I like all the seasons in Dominica, but Independence is my favorite season. So for me to be able to be, to watch the parades and go to cultural gala, that's like my thing. Creole Festival, Creole in the Park,
Right.
and to missing those things, I'm a little bit disappointed. But at the same time, we understand why it's happening. And like you said, there's an opportunity for us to do new and creative things. So we just have to figure out, I was hoping at least probably we could do like a virtual cultural gala or something, you know, something. But
Yeah.
yeah, we will see. Yeah.
Nice. So I'm looking forward to having you on Musical Therapy on Sunday. It's our little version of therapy, and our little version of festival, right?
Exactly.
So seeing that we cannot have the festival this year, we plan on bringing us as musicians and as artists, we plan on bringing the festival to the people right in their living rooms, their homes, wherever they may be on Sunday. We're taking it to them, right? So how are you going to spend your Creole Day tomorrow?
Well, Creole Day tomorrow, very likely will be spent at Convent High School.
Okay.
Because my daughter is a student there, and when you're a parent, Karen, you know the vibes. When you're a
Yeah.
parent, of course, you have to show up and you have to perform for Creole Day, and I will be dressed in my wob,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
And I dressed in my wob. I have a nice little get up for tomorrow. And it's kind of it's a full, not quite full wob because
Mm,
it's be hot. I don't have the long sleeves, but it is
okay.
a white ensemble with all my accessories from Fluffy, my shako,
Mm,
my tete casse, and my bag, and my mask, and my fula, and everything in pattern from Fluffy.
nice. So hopefully I can get to see you tomorrow and we
I'm
can
sure.
take a socially distancing picture together. With our masks and stuff.
Yes,
Hey guys, we'll
yes.
be
So you'll be
socially
dressed
distanced,
full
okay?
day
So we can get the
tomorrow.
picture, and
You're wearing a full wob
we
tomorrow.
we can still celebrate the independence season and the Creole season, even if it's a COVID-19.
Yeah.
We're just, I don't know. It's a different thing. It's a new normal. So we're just gonna see how the day go, and we're just gonna make the most of it, right? So our
Yeah.
folks are saying good night to you, Mikelle, and everybody is excited
Goodbye.
to have you on the
Thank you.
program,
Thank
right? And it's they're saying it's a good vibes. Good evening, Mikelle. Nice to see you, and I hope you will bring down the house on Sunday, right?
I'll do my best. Well, only putting me next to, I'm a princess, they're putting me next to the Queen of Bouyon. We know it. But we'll have fun. We always have fun. We've
Of
been
course,
performing
of
together for
course.
many years. So yeah, we'll
That's
always
what
have
it is
fun.
about.
And yeah, we love what we do. And I think that will come through. People are going to see that we love our music, and that music is such an important aspect of mental health, of keeping your spirits up and keeping you, even though in the middle of a pandemic, music can actually keep you going and make you feel like all is not lost, So we'll be doing a great service. I'm going to congratulate you and Cornell for doing a fantastic job. It has been therapy for me and my family. While I was in the States, we didn't miss it. We were always on. We were not always on the Zoom, but we always tuned
Right,
in.
right.
And yes, it was such a relief for us. And I expect the same thing on Sunday. It will be very much a relief for those watching that cannot actually have the experience of independence at home, that we will actually have it online.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, Mikkel, thank you for dropping by on Keeping It XPlicious. It was my pleasure having you, and we will definitely be seeing more of Mikkel in the very near future. How many days? I'm counting the hours, not even the days.
3 more days. Yes.
Yes.
Three more
So
days.
we'll be
Yes.
seeing you in the very near future. Anything you want to leave with the Bouyon Army before you go?
Like an army.
And
That's
you
my
guys, I
favorite
just
song,
want to
I have
throw
to
it
say.
out there that this Bouyon Army song was written by Mikelle, you know,
And
and
Carlyn.
everybody loves it. And that is our theme song right now. This is where I got my my fan name from. Is we call them the
Booyah
Bouyon
Army. Yeah.
Army, right? So Bouyon Army by Carlyn XP was actually written by Mikelle. I
You
put
know,
my own little
and Carlyn. Don't say Mikelle alone. Mikelle and Carlyn.
Mikelle. Okay, Mikelle and Carlyn.
You know where you when you won the Booyah Monarch that night, Jade and I were in the audience. And that is the image I had of you in the black suit. It was
Uh-huh.
like she looks like the commander of an army and with her army behind her. That's the image I got. Actually,
Ooh.
so that was since from Booyah Monarch. I had
Scenes
that
from
idea.
Bouyon Monarch. Nice, nice. Well, you see, everything happens in its own time. And right now, we have a whole Bouyon Army. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's great. Excellent. Led by
So
the Booyah Queen.
thank
Nice.
you,
All right.
Mikelle, for dropping
Thank
by.
you. All right. It was fun.
All
Good night,
right.
everybody.
Bye. Nice, nice. We want to say thank you to Mikelle for dropping by and keeping it XPlicious. Looking forward to seeing that amazing Creole wear that she described that she's going to have on. And yes, you guys will be, as long as I meet her, we'll be taking our socially distanced picture. All right. And we'll definitely be posting it for you guys. I promise not to go live because I know my Bouyon Army, they'll get mad at me because they'll be missing out on so much when it comes to the independent season. But I'm not sure if I'll keep that promise. Okay. So I know you would have been walking around in town, meeting new people, enjoying the vibes, looking at the kids. So I'll try my best to not go live, but go live. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to Keeping It XPlicious. It was an amazing show. I enjoyed talking about the independence and the cultural seasons for you guys. We learned something new. I have a whole Agro that lost its tail book to go and look for right now on Amazon so that I can read it and share the amazing story with my daughter, right? And you learn new things, right? We learned a lot from each other tonight, and I'm just loving the vibes, how we keep it XPlicious. Don't forget, Sunday is musical therapy, the Independence edition. And of course, we will be having the amazing Kadas artists for you. We're having our own Carlyn XP Festival this year for the COVID-19 times. I know everybody's looking forward to musical therapy. So I will definitely see you on Sunday if the good Lord is willing. And thank you so much for a wonderful night. I enjoyed my hour. It's a beautiful hour well spent with you. If you want to send in your tips or your donation, you could do so on Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Cash App. Anything is anything. I love you just the same. So if you had a great show tonight, just show me some love. Show me some love. Y'all know I love the love already, right? So just show me the love right now. Yes, Catherine is saying very nice and hour well spent. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I loved it so much. It was very informative and expeliciously funny. So thank you guys. Don't forget to check out shop.carlynxp.com for all your Carlyn XP merch so you can rock your Bouyon Army wear anytime, anywhere that you want. And of course, thank you so much. Thank you so much to all the sponsors, to all the folks tuned in on Facebook, all of you tuned in on YouTube. Thank you for keeping it expelicious. Bye-bye.